So I was just making this beat a minute ago, and the sound cut out right as the heater on my wall clicked, which is always clicking synced. But like, I think I paused it and then I played it again, and then the sound was back on. But it was like my headphones broke all of a sudden or something, and it was right. It just turned off right when the heater on my wall clicked, and then like they'll just glitch things out like that, or they'll just like I was recording the other day, and right as this truck drove by me, the sound cut out on the video. Like when I watched the video back, the audio like gets like muffled or something, like the sound cuts out, and then when I walk up to the intersection, the sound comes back on, like it fades back in right there, and then the sound's back on. And then like they'll just like when, like I said, when I'm posting things, or like when I'm posting things, or when I'm like whatever I'm doing on my phone, or whatever I'm doing with like my computer or whatever, they'll like lag it or make it glitch out or lag, and like just, and then like they'll make it orchestrated too, to where like my phone's lagging. So like I'm trying to post something or whatever, my phone's lagging, and then it like posts it, and then I'm putting my phone back in my pocket right when I walk up to the intersection. It's like they do it to like time it like that, with the lagging shit and glitching my phone out and whatever. Or like the app that will just close all of a sudden, or like it's like they just do all types of things. Or like I was trying to like one time I was like doing predator catching. I was trying to make a dating app profile, or I was trying to make an email to make a dating profile, and then it wouldn't let me make the email. And then, but I went back on the site later on and it let me make it, but it was like, I think it was just them fucking with me again. Like, they just do things like that to where like I just keep trying to like make this email and it won't let me like do it. And then I was trying to do something tonight like that and it wouldn't let me do it. And then like my phone battery will just drain. Like they'll make my phone overheat, which it already overheats regularly because iPhone 10, that's like a problem with the iPhone 10 is they overheat. But they'll make it overheat though, and they'll make the battery drain, and then like the cold weather makes the battery drain, but they'll make it drain more, I think. Because like sometimes it won't drain as fast, like it'll be the same temperature or whatever, you know, like it won't drain really as fast or as much, but then other times it will, and then like it'll like the thing that pops up that says low battery, and you have to like click close on it, like pops up in the middle of the screen. It'll pop up right as I walk up to intersections and shit. And like you can see it on my video, on my live streams. Like the video will like skip right there or whatever. It's because that pops up right at that moment. And it does it every time right at a moment like that. So it's like they'll drain my battery like synced, and they'll drain it like they'll like it's just like they just control everything. Is what I'm trying to say. Like the fucking adjustment bureau won't get off my nuts. And like one time I was on Creepbusters, I was talking about Joe Biden, how Joe Biden like whatever Joe Biden quotes or whatever I was talking about how he wants children to rub his hairy legs or whatever. I was talking about that on Creepbusters, and then my phone overheated, like right as I started to talk about it. And like they just do shit like that all the time. And like I was posting a video on YouTube today, and it's taking like 3.5 hours. And then other times I post videos that are like the same length, and they'll take less time to post. It's like they just drag shit out like that, and then it's like when I'm at work, like I use my phone for my GPS, but then I'm also like looking at stuff on my phone, like, cause like I'll sit in the passenger seat in the truck, you know, so like we'll be on the road, and I'll just be like looking at Facebook or whatever on my phone, right? But like, it's like they'll drain my battery though, and like, I swear, like they just drain my battery all the time. It's retarded. They just want to completely control and manipulate my entire life and destroy it. But yeah, I heard, but the sound cut off on the beat, like I said, and then like right after that, I hear this engine sound outside right now. But right after the sound cut out on the beat, I heard like a quiet engine sound outside, and then I heard like a car honk that was like across the parking lot somewhere, like far away, but it was like, huh. And then I don't know. This is crazy shit though. There's people yelling outside synced a few times a night, and then there's people. I was standing outside today, and first of all, there's nothing happening really when I went out at first. Like, there's barely anything happening, and then they all started to slowly come in, like a bunch of stalkers. Just like more and more of them progressively, and then they're just all around me. It was like they weren't ready or something when I came out. I don't know. But they're like these people up the street from me, and they're just like laughing at me down the street or whatever, and like laughing at me synced and like yelling stuff or whatever, and like staring at me weird and stuff. And I'm just like standing there, just minding my own business. But yeah, probably gonna end the video now because I want to make it short enough to put on YouTube. it doesn't take me 3 days to upload it. So that's the end of this video.